Yes, I watched Evangelion, Tomás. Yes, I watched it a long time ago, but like 14, 15 years ago, a lot, long ago. Why? Why are you asking that? My surname, my middle name, I don't think it has to do with that. My mother, I don't think that she would have thought about that. I don't think so. Okay, let's start with the tongue twister. Yay! Good. I am the only one that is like, woo, tongue twisters. Well, this is not a completely tongue twister. It's more an alliteration phrase because it has at the beginning the same sound. Yes, alliteration is a figure of speech in which you connect together different words in which the consonant begins with, in which they have the same consonant beginning. Can you see the PDF? Yes, right? Okay. So now, Micaela, you have to read this. Please focus and first listen to me and focus. Okay? So it's like this. It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a lot of air going out. So come on.
Okay. It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
No, it's not science, it's since. This word.
Since,
Since.
sorry.
Okay, again.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Okay, faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Again.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Ah, that's better. Good. Good. Okay. Camila, it's your turn.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Ah, very good. Perfect. If I have to pronounce all the words here correctly in isolation means the word alone. I should produce all the sounds. Yes. It's 6 or 7 years. There you have this. Since Sydney's sister sang that song. It would be like that, yes. But as we are speaking, or normally in a normal speed, you have to make it like all together. That is called connected speech. And I want to teach you something as regards this difference between s and z. Here, with this, you have the first difference. Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see it. Okay, there. Okay. Here. What is this? Can anybody tell me what does it mean? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a simple question. It is. Very good. It is, right? Good. I will tell you that if you want to transcribe it is into phonetics, the transcription would be like this. It, sorry, that would be the other E, but I don't have my keyboard in that way. And maybe let me try to draw it. It would be a disaster, but you will understand. Okay. It. Ay, no, mejor me pongo el otro, esperen. Parece que tienen, no sé, tengo un temblor. Okay, there. Here. It, in this way. Tampoco me gusta el Meet porque no tengo pizarrón. Pero bueno, vamos a hacer de cuenta que nada. Ok, vamos a hacerlo así, con la I. Ustedes entenderán que es la otra I, ¿verdad? Todos saben que es la otra I, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Contéstenme si no me siento loca. Ok, good.
Yes.
It, ok. It. And the transcription of is not is. 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 It is. Verb to be is. Ahora, you will ask me, but teacher, why do we have here in this way it's and it's pronounced it's? Why? This is pronounced like this. The phonetic transcription would be this one. Why? Can you imagine why? Can anybody have a guess? No? No guess?
Yes, because ending in T.
Okay. What
And
ending?
it's it.
Okay.
Because t sound is voiceless. That's why.
That's why.
Yes.
You are right. That's the thing. Good. Very good. So let's try to put this into way that someone is trying to enter. Admit it. Okay. So again, as your partners were saying, the difference or the changing here there is a changing in voicing. Why? Because the t sound here is next to the sound. So t is voiceless, so the s sound should be voiceless too. So when you have it is, you have the z sound. But in the contraction, as the s or the consonant s, it's next to the t sound, it acquires, there is some kind of effect that then later on we will see how we call it. What's the name of that effect? The property of voicing is changed. So this property of being voiced changes for unvoicing properties. Why? Because of the t sound. Here, the next sound or the previous sound, the preceding sound of z, it's e. It's a vowel, is. Okay? So when you have to say she is, you say she is. When you have to say he is, he is. But if you have to say the contraction, in this case, t is voiceless, and the property of the verb to be, of the pronunciation of the verb to be, of being voiced, changes to an unvoiced property. That's why here you say it's 6 or 7 years. It's 6 or 7 years. Okay? Yes or not? Did you
Yes.
understand? Good. I cannot see you because this is different from Zoom. Try to answer. Okay, why here this sound is not s, even though it is inside of the of the tongue twister. The sound here is z for years. Why? Can anybody tell me why? The plural is years and not years.
Yes, because the round sound is voice.
Is voice.
Okay, because it ends in a consonant. Sorry, in a diphthong. Years. And it also, yes, consonants are made up by consonants. Diphthongs are made up by vowels. So again, vowels are voiced, as Brenda said, so the plural should be z. Okay, that's why it's years. Years and years. Years and years. Okay? So, let's go on. For me, it's terrible not to see you. I'm truly upset about that because I cannot see you with this. Okay, Brenda, your turn. Come on.
What I have to do? Read the.
Of course.
Read it. Okay. It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song. Ah.
Okay. Now say it as if you were the Queen of England or the Queen Cynthia. As if you were Queen Cynthia. Come on.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Ah, that's good. Good. Anna, your turn. Come on.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
6, 6. 6. Come on, repeat.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Okay, better. Tomas, your turn.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song. Uy,
No, don't tell me a story. Don't tell me a story. Fast, fast, fast. Come on.
7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
No, faster.
Okay. It's
You are
6 or 7
stammering. Come on.
years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Sydney's sister. Sydney's sister.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Now, chef is not a it's a sh sound. It's not.
It was
Come on.
kind of low key.
Okay.
It's 6
Again,
or
again.
7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Okay, that's better. I don't know why I get closer to the screen as if I can make the hearing better. I'm from the 20th century, sorry. Okay, Agustina. Thank you, Thomas. Agustina.
It is 67 years since Sydney sang the song.
No tengo con qué.
Okay, wait. Let's try first slowly. It's 6 or 7 years. Let's try the first part. It's 6 or 7 years
It is 6 or 7 years
since Sydney's sister sang that song.
since Sydney's sister sang the song.
Sang that song.
Sang that song.
Okay. Now all together. Come on.
It is 6. Oh,
No, don't
sorry.
say it is.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang the song.
Okay, you need to practice that one. Be careful because you are eating sounds. You know, eating sounds, you are omitting some sounds. It's 6. It's 6 or 7 years. It's 6 or 7 years. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. One more time, Agustina, sorry. One more time and then I let you breathe.
No importa, hija.
It's 6, 7 years since the sister sang the song.
Okay, good. Very good. Better. Thank you. Queen Cynthia, your turn. Come on. Show what you have. Come on.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
No, it's not signs. It's sins.
Since?
Yes, it's since Sydney's sister.
Signs? Who is? Who?
No, signs, I don't know. It's sins. I don't know what is signs.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Sydney's sister.
Sydney's sister sang that song.
Okay. Now say it. Say it faster. No, no te voy a pedir. Decirlo faster.
It's
Dale.
6 or 7 years since that. It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Okay, that's better. Be careful with the th sound there in the middle. It's okay. Good.
It's Sydney, no?
Sydney. Yes, Sydney. Good. Thank you, Queen. Okay, Manuel. I know you're there.
Yes.
Okay. Can you say it?
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
Good. Very good. Now tell it
Thank you.
as a Japanese person would say it. As a Japanese. I don't know.
I don't know.
It just occurred to me. No, like as if you were a.
It's
Yes, yes.
6 or 7 years since Sydney's sister sang that song.
That's it. Good.
Good.
Very good. That's
Thank you very much.
nice. Good. Very good, Manuel. Good. Melina, your turn. Come on. Melina ran away. Ah, okay.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sisters sang that song.
Perfect. Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sisters sang that song.
Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sisters sang that song.
Okay, good. I won't make you suffer. I do that only in person, face to face. Okay. Thank you, Meli. Good. Matías, your turn.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Faster.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Don't stop before that song. All together.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Good. Very good. Now say it angry. You are angry because you haven't seen Sydney Sister before. Come on.
Again?
Yes, but angry.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
You are angry like that?
No.
Ah. Come on, better. One more time.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Ah, you are nice when you're angry. If you speak like that. Okay, thank you, Matías. Very good. Okay, Milena, are you there?
Yes.
Good, Mile, your turn. Come on.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Again, sorry.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Again.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Okay, again, all together, non-stop. Come on.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song. Sorry.
But I tell you non-stop, but it's a problem that you all have. It's not that, because you are nervous. That's the thing. Yes, you're right, Thomas. You are nervous. Yeah. I don't know why. I am not going to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will make this, or I will put a bad emoji. I don't know. But that's the only thing I can do. The idea of this is to practice the sound, because you are always, or I hope that you are always imitating the videos with the sound, the production of the tongue, well, the idea is, okay, I want to listen to you. I want to see if you are doing the activities. Read aloud all that you can read aloud. Read it aloud. Read aloud, okay? If you have to study for any other subject, in English, of course, read aloud. If you don't know the pronunciation of a word, you search it in a dictionary, on internet, search it, okay? Read aloud to practice, because if not, it happens this, that no, the tongue is twisted, finally. Okay, Milena, do it one more time, but non-stop.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Ah, that's better. Okay, can you do it faster?
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Okay, good. I ask you to, it's funny because I asked the students, I said, can you do it faster? And you don't tell me, no, I can't. You start saying it. You can say, no, I can't. You are like, I am under pressure. Okay. Eliana, are you there? Eliana?
Yes.
Okay, Eliana, come on, it's your turn.
Okay. I can see the text.
You cannot see the screen?
Yes. I'm
there. It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
No, I can see it, but I have it in my computer.
Okay.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Again?
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
Again.
It's 6 or 7 years since Sydney Sister sang that song.
That's it. Good. Very good. Well, now we have the difference between the Z sound. You know, for example, that the name Sue, it's Sue, but Susana in English is Suzanne. 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 So you have the first one is S and then Z. Suzanne. Do it, come on. Suzanne.
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 That's it. Good, that's it. Susan. Okay? Susan. That's the way you produce it.
Susan.
Perfect. Good. So there you see the difference. I want to practice a little bit more these words, and then we go to the tongue twister, because this sound is quite difficult for some. Some of you don't have any problem. Some of you have a lot of problem with this sound. So let's see. I want you to read these words, but I will name you and you will read it one by one in this way. For example, Mika would say zoo, Cami would say zero, and then Brenda lazy, but I will name you and you have to say the word, and I will correct the word, the pronunciation, okay, of the word. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Mika, first word, come on.
Zoo.
Again?
Zoo.
Mika, I cannot hear you.
Zoo.
Ah, that's it. Good. Again?
Zoo.
Good.
Hello.
Great. Brenda, your turn.
Zero.
Again?
Zero.
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 Good. Ana.
Comprar.
Lazy.
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 Manuel, turn off your microphone.
Okay.
Please.
Yes.
If you have to buy something, wait, we are going to finish soon. Okay. Ana,
The
sorry.
word?
No, Manuel, not yet. Wait a minute. Pay attention. But I can listen to all of your conversations at home. Manuel. Se fue a comprar. Manuel.
No, listen.
Here.
Manuel, wait a minute. You will have a word in a minute, but turn off your microphone because I can listen. We all can listen your conversations at home. Okay? Good. Thank you, Manuel. Good. Ana, lazy.
Lazy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy.
No, Daisy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Dizzy Lazy.
Lazy.
Dizzy.
Easy.
Dizzy. Lazy
Easy.
Dizzy Daisy. Come on.
Lazy. Lazy. Say easy.
No, wait. Listen to me. Lazy. Dizzy. Lazy. Again.
Lazy. Daisy. Easy.
Bueno, easy también podría ser, pero dije lazy.
Lazy.
Dizzy. Lazy. Dizzy.
Lazy. Dizzy.
Ok, mareado. Lazy. Dizzy. Lazy.
Lazy. Dizzy. Lazy.
Ah, that's it, because I couldn't hear I couldn't pay attention to your sound. Thank you, Ana.
No, you're welcome.
The Queen Cynthia. Here, this one, come on.
Lazy.
No, this
Easy.
one, the next one.
Only easy.
Yes.
Easy.
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 No, easy.
Easy.
Ah, that's easy. Say it. Dog, shut
Again?
up. Yes.
Easy.
Yes, but repeat what I say. That's easy.
That's easy.
That's easy.
That's easy.
That's it. Very good. You see, in
Very good.
context, in context is different. If I say easy, okay, yes, easy. But if I say that's easy, I need to focus on other sounds too. Okay? Okay. Mile, there.
Yes.
Pay attention with this one because this one is C with C, zuz. C, zuz.
Yes.
Okay. ¿Cómo decías antes tijera o tijeras? ¿Cómo decías antes?
Tijera.
En inglés. En inglés.
Sorry. I don't know.
How do you say tijeras in English?
Scissors.
Okay. Yes, but normally.
Scissors.
Yes. Normally you say scissors. Scissors. No, it's not scissors. It's scissors. C-Z. Come on.
Scissors.
Good. That's it. Okay. Eli, I will add some difficulty, Eliana, to your performance. Are you there, Eliana?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So you're going to say exact, but you are going to add the previous word. Okay? So you're going to go backwards. You're going to say exact scissors. Exact scissors. And then Manuel would say exact scissors easy. And Cami would say exact scissors easy lazy. Okay?
Okay.
And you go backwards. But you have to say only exact, and scissors.
Okay.
These two.
Exact scissors.
This one again?
Exact scissors.
Okay, do you know which is the consonant that it's before Z in exact?
I'm sorry?
The consonant before Z in exact in the transcription. Do you know? Does anybody know? To help her?
And
Yes, in the phonetic transcription of exact, okay, which is the consonant that goes before the Z sound.
K.
Which one?
K sound.
The G or the K?
G.
That's it. Good. I want to show you why. Wait a minute. I want to share my screen with the dictionary that I showed you the other day. So let me try to share it with you. Okay, here. Okay, you see this word? Exact. It's the G sound. Why do I know that it's G before Z? Because G is voiced and Z should be voiced. Yes? In the case of, for example, a word as next, vamos a escribirla, next, here. Señalo la pantalla como si me estuvieran viendo. Before we have K. K is voiceless, okay? So everything happens for a reason. So if you have to say exact, exact, okay? And then you have the K here, exact, okay? Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Can you say it again, please, Mile?
Yes.
Okay.
Exact.
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 Uh-huh. And this one.
Esa. Jesus.
Scissors.
Jesus.
Okay, good. But you were not saying the sentences, ¿no? Era Eliana. Me perdí un poquito. Eliana, You didn't say, no, it was me, teacher. I was not. Okay, Eliana.
maybe what's her turn? I didn't know.
Ah, no. Come on. Say this one and this one.
Okay. Exact scissors.
Perfect. Very good.
Thank you.
Now, Matthias. Matthias, you are going to say 3. Come on, these 3.
Exact. Scissors. Easy.
Oh, good. Faster now.
Exact. Scissors. Easy.
Ah, that's it. Very good. Now say this. Those scissors. Those scissors.
Those scissors.
Ok, esas tijeras es muy difícil decir en inglés, ¿no? ¿Cómo sería? Those.
Those scissors.
That's it. Very good. Thank you. Meli, come on. These 4.
Lazy.
No.
It's
Start
lazy
by,
or lazy?
Wait. Start by size here, and then you go backwards. Yes? Size.
Size. Exact. Scissors. Easy. Or
Easy.
Easy. Lazy.
Ahí está. Ok. Lazy.
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 Lazy Daisy.
Lazy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy.
Lazy Daisy.
Yes, Lazy Daisy. Come on.
Lazy Daisy.
That's it. Good. Thank you. Manuel, you start by wise and you go backwards and you finish into Sue. Come on.
Wise.
No.
Size.
Wait. Z. Focus on Z. Wise.
Wise. Size.
Good.
Exact.
Exact.
Scissors. Exact.
That's it.
Scissors. Easy. Lazy.
Good.
Zero. Zoo.
Very good. That's it. Great, Manuel. Good.
Thank you very much.
Good. Mika, you have already read the first one, right? And Camila too. Agustina, no.
Teacher, I haven't.
Ah, you haven't? Yeah. Ah, I thought yes. Okay, sorry. So good. Very good. You are honest. That's a good thing. So you have to start by here. Times. Times. Okay? And you go backwards and you get until zoo. Okay?
Sorry, I didn't hear.
Start by times. Times,
Okay.
wise, size, until you get to zoo. Okay?
Okay. Yes. Times.
No, wait. Times, z.
Times. Wise.
Okay.
Size.
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 That's it.
Exact. Scissors.
Good. The good thing of this is that you're going to think twice now. Now, when you see this sound or the letter, come on.
Easy.
Good.
Lazy. Zero. Zoo.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you, Cami. Agus. Are you there? Wait. But start from zoo, and then
Zoo?
you finish with times. Yes, you start the
Okay.
other way around. Come on.
Zoo. Zero. Lazy. Easy. Scissors. Exact.
No, wait there. Exact.
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 Okay.
Size.
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 No, the other way around. You're adding two. Two z. Size.
Size.
That's it.
Wise.
Good.
Times.
That's it. Perfect. Very good, Agus.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Tomás, you are going to suffer now. Come on.
Okay, teacher. All of them.
All of them, of course.
Zoo,
Start by zoo.
zoo, zero, lazy, easy, thesis, exact, size, wise, and times.
Nah, the last one were like the. Nah, come on again.
Zoo, zero, lazy, easy, thesis, exact, size, pardon,
Size.
size, wise, and times.
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 Ms.
Times.
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 Ah, that's it. Remember that we exaggerate, again, I repeat,
Times.
not because I am funny, because I am not, it's because you need to acquire the sounds that are strange to you. Do we have any Z sound in our vocabulary, in our phonetic, Spanish phonetic, the Z? No, we don't. We don't use the Z sound. Just we say the fly of the bee is Z, but we don't use it in a word. So the idea to acquire these sounds that are odd to us is to do this kind of activities, like exaggerating. So now let's start with the tongue twisters. So it's zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools. Remember, P here in pools, pools, dolphins, dolphins, zoos, zebras, zebras, zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools. Like that. Okay? Thomas, you're going to be the first one.
Okay. It's zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, it's for you. It's easy to make it at the beginning, but then when it is at the end, you kind of lose it. So try to focus in dolphins and pools. Okay, dolphins, pools. Okay.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
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 That's it. That's better. Be careful. Be careful because sometimes it's easy to have it at the beginning. It's easy to say zebras, but then at the end it's like some kind of odd because of the following.
I'm having a doubt in the PH on dolphins.
What?
How is it said?
Dolphins with a F sound.
Okay.
Dolphins.
Dolphins in pools.
Yes. Say it one more time. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, good. Dolphins. Very good. Okay, Agus, your turn. Thank you, Thomas.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
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 Okay. Again, one more time.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
One more time. I am Britney Spears. Come on, baby. One more time.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
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 That's it. Now all together. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
When you have problems with a word or with a sound in a specific sentence, even though it is not a tongue twister, if you don't have to manage a tongue twister, when you have problems in pronunciation, what you can do is to separate the sentence and to start pronouncing the last word and then going backwards. So you say, for example, pools, in pools, dolphins in pools, like dolphins in pools, are like dolphins in pools, zoos are like dolphins in pools, and then you go the rhythm of the sentence, okay?
Okay.
Okay. One more time and then I let you go.
Okay.
No, don't go. I mean, I let you rest.
Yes.
Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, practice that. Okay?
Yes.
Good. Now to you. Camila?
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, faster now.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Good. Faster, it was better than slower. Very good. Thank you, Cami. Mika?
Yeah. Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Good. Very good. One more time.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, good. Thank you, Mika.
Well,
Manuel, you are going to say it as if you were explaining to your children that zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
One more time.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Lovely. Good teacher. Very good. Thank you, Manuel.
You're welcome.
Melina? Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Ah, that's faster. Very good. Thank you, Meli. Matias?
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Ah, perfect. I want to make it more difficult. Let me think what you can do. Okay, say it faster. Let's see what you can do if you pronounce it faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
He practiced.
Eh?
He
Sorry?
practiced.
Ah,
He
yes,
practiced.
he cheated. He
Obviously.
cheated. He had time to practice. Of course, you have to
Obviously,
practice.
of course.
Okay, good. Ellie, come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Ah, good.
Thank you.
Now say it as a lady in palace.
It's really difficult.
No. I said, think of the Queen of England, as I said. Think of the Queen of Cynthia. The Queen of Cynthia. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
No, the Queen does not speak like that.
I'm sorry.
Like, zebras
Okay.
in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay.
I don't know why she would speak like this, but imagine. Come
Maybe that's the answer.
on. Yes.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
No, that's not Queen. Sorry. You cannot be Queen Eliana. No, sorry.
No.
You won't have a title. Okay. Thank you, Eli. Very good.
Thank you.
Anna, your turn. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Ah, very good, Anna. Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Yes, good. That's it, Anna. Very good. Thank you.
You're
Cynthia.
welcome.
Come on, Queen of
Zebras
Cynthia.
in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
And the Z? You forgot the Z. Come on.
Yes. Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, good. Now as a queen.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Which queen is that? Which queen is that? The
Fiona.
queen.
I don't know.
Fiona is not a queen. It's a princess.
I know. It's right. It's right.
Come on. Again, one more time.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay.
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Dolphins.
Dolphins in pools.
That's it. Thank you, Cynthia. I like this torturing idea. I will repeat these video calls to torture you.
No.
All of you. Okay. Brenda.
I'm here.
Brenda. Why I can't see you? Tell me why. Why can I see you? Where is your camera? Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, that's better.
Eh, zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Faster.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, good. That's it. I was going to say, take a deep breath and then start. Come on, take a deep breath and say it.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Without breathing. That was without breathing.
And zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Okay, that's it. Good. Very good. Thank you, Brenda.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mile, your turn.
Yes. Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
And there's we have to practice that sound. Come on.
Zebras in zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Okay, again.
Zebras and zoos are like dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Dolphins.
Why you are using the singular? All of you are trying to elide this. It's not it's dolphins. Come on.
Zebras and zoos are like dolphins in pools.
again.
Zebras and zoos are like dolphins in pools. Dolphins
in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Dolphins in pools.
Okay. This is so funny. I am having such a funny time. Are you having the same time with me?
Yes.
Yes.
It's funny.
Next class, please bring near you a glass of water or something because you will need it. Okay, let's correct the activities and then I will start explaining the paragraph as regards weak and strong forms and then I let you go. Okay, let's correct this. Okay, Brenda, can you tell me which is the path with the words that you have chosen? The activity was to find a way. Here it says, you may not pass a square if the word contains the sound z. So they are all the s sound, okay? So
Yes.
let's make emphasis on that. When you pronounce the word, you say the s with emphasis. Spots. But be careful. Don't add a schwa before before the
sound.
cluster.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay, come on.
Spots, streets, rice, oasis.
Good. Oasis. Right. Oasis.
Face.
Yes.
Snacks, smokes, sense, science, seats, scenes, six, sports,
Good.
escapes, lost, box, crips, voice, focus, concert.
Okay. Be careful here is crisps.
Crisps. Crisps. No. Crisps.
That's
Crisps.
Crisps. Okay. Good. I have to tell, very good, Brenda. Thank you.
Okay.
I have to tell you a general comment. Remember that this idea of consonant cluster is related to two consonants together. For example, last class, the video that you have to watch, I explained, for example, how do you call to this join? Yes? This is a word in which you have at the beginning a consonant cluster. Okay? So there was a special thing with the s sound at the beginning. Sp, st, sk. Okay? For example, if you have streets, well, here you have three consonant clusters, you see? Yes? And then you have here you have smoke, you have a sm, for example. Those are consonant clusters starting with s sound. And they have special characteristics. Yes, remember that we said we have seen something like that. So let's see, do you remember how do we call to the s sound here in the first consonant cluster when you have the s sound? Do you have it there?
An onset.
Onset is the, okay, the onset is the
Pre-initial.
Okay, we have initial, pre-initial, onset. Remember that?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So in this case, when you have the sp, no, is consonant cluster. The s has a name and p has another name. Do you remember which one?
Pre-initial, initial.
Initial.
Okay. Pre-initial, initial. The joining together is the onset. Remember?
Yes.
Okay. And how do we call to the vowel?
The center.
The peak, very good, Manuel, the peak or the center? And how do we call to the last part?
The coda.
The coda. And the coda can be also
Final.
divided. Yes, how? Pre-final?
Final and post-final.
And post-final, yes, because we can have up to 4 consonant clusters at the end, right?
Yes.
Good, very good. One particular mistake that most of non-native speakers can do when you have this pre-initial, initial, well, this consonant cluster beginning with s sound, is as we don't have something like that in our own language, we tend to add the schwa before. So as I was saying to Brenda not to do. So for example, you have, for example, spots, spots, or streets. Okay, we don't say like that. The consonant cluster starts with a pre-initial, initial, and start with s. So it's spots, streets, student, student, not a student, okay? Student. Be careful with that because that's a very common mistake. And then you go on repeating it during your whole career and it's a problem then. And when you get to me in 3rd year, that you have to give academic speeches, you start saying streets and students, and I want to kill you. I mean, in that way, okay? So it's smoke, smoke, okay? It's not a smoke. A smoke, no. Somos todos de Queen of England, okay? So it's smoke. Oh, smoke. Okay? Yes, clear?
Yes.
And the rest?
Yes, it's clear. Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Well, Matias and Manuel, if you want to be the queen, it's okay. You can also be the king if you want to, okay? The king.
Yes.
Good. As you wish. Okay. Let's go with, in 4.2, you have to complete, but we have a dialogue. Sid and Joe. Okay. Cynthia, can you tell me how you say this name?
Joe.
How?
Joe.
Ah, okay. I heard something different before. So it's Joe, right? Joe. Good. So you have Sid and Joe. So let's see. Matias, can you be Sid? Manuel, can you be Joe? And you start with the dialogue? Okay. Come on, Matias.
Alice's niece is nice.
Are nice, Sid plural. Her niece are.
Are what? Are nice.
Are nice.
Okay.
Esa parte.
I cannot see the...
There.
There. Okay, thank you. I'm not talking about her. I don't.
Ah, you didn't do the homework. Shame on you.
No. I'm not in my home.
Okay.
I'm not talking about her niece.
Okay.
Talking about her niece.
Okay. Manuel?
Oh, I see. Niece with a C.
That's right. She has a nice niece. No, nice eyes.
Okay, be careful because you said she has an eyes. No tiene un solo eye. Tiene eyes.
Eyes.
Okay,
Sorry.
again,
Eyes.
that's right.
That's right. She has a nice eyes.
No. She has nice eyes. She has nice eyes.
Ah, yes, sorry. That's right. She has a nice eyes.
Okay. Come on. Go on,
Yeah.
Manuel.
How can ice be nice? It's too cold.
Sorry, I don't. Ah, okay.
Ah.
I'm not.
Not eyes. Eyes.
Ah,
That's the thing.
not eyes. You fool. Eyes.
Ah, okay. The slowest dialogue in the world. The
Sorry.
less synchronized dialogue in the world. Okay, don't worry. Let's see. Mika, you are going to be Sid. And Agus, you are going to be Joe. Okay, again?
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Alice's niece is nice.
Are nice. Sid. Plural. Here. Nicks are nice.
Que la deje de gritar.
Okay. I'm not talking about her niece. I'm talking about her niece.
No, her niece.
Her niece. Sorry.
Okay, wait. So you have knees, z, and niece. Knees,
Yeah.
niece. Okay? Come on.
Oh, I see. Nice with a C.
No, niece. Niece with a C.
Oh, I see with C. With a C.
Niece with a C.
That's right. She has nice eyes.
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 Who can eyes be nice? It is too cold.
Not eyes, you fool. Eyes. E-Y-E-S.
Good, that's the thing. You see, in this dialogue, you have the difference between the s and z all together, but you couldn't exaggerate it because we are like disconnected. But the idea in if we were together, the idea of making this kind of synchro, pronouncing the s and z, would be in a way nice for you to improve the sound. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Here you have to mark the difference between these different words. For example, you can have my tent. It's no use to me. I never use it. Okay? So you have to circle the sound z and underline the sound s. So let's see. Let's analyze the difference. It's no use to me. It's no use to me. I never use it. So as some kind of conclusion, we can say that when the verb, when use, it's a verb, you have to say use. Okay? And when it is a noun, it's use. It's no use to me. I never use it. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So for example, in number 1, you have, I'm not going to you. Ajá, no les voy a decir. You never take my So here you have the verb and here you have the noun. Aconsejar, consejo. Okay? So let's see. Let me see. Ay, ya los perdí de vista otra vez. Se me van a escapar.
Encargado, no tiene materia.
Ana. La
A ver.
primera, a ver.
I'm not going to advise you. You never take me advice.
Okay, I couldn't see the difference between advice and advise. Again.
I'm not going to advise you. You never take me advice.
Okay, I am seeing that you did this, no? Advise and advice. Like that?
Yes, yes.
Good. So the verb is advise and the noun is advice.
Right. Yes.
Yes? You see the difference?
Yes.
Here you have the difference between the semantic difference. Also, the category of the word affects the pronunciation. So you have advise, advice. Okay? Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
Thomas. Number 2, come on.
Okay. Wait a second, please. Your tooth is loose. You'll lose it if you're not careful.
What were the difference between s and z?
Lose and lose.
I say it in context because you're saying the same thing.
Okay. Your tooth is loose. You lose it if you're not careful.
Okay, so here, like this,
It's lose
this with s.
with z.
The other way around.
Yes.
This one would be circled for you, and this one would be underlined.
I think so.
No, it's wrong. You have the verb, it's lose with the z sound, and the adjective is loose. Loose. Your tooth is loose. You lose it. Come on, say it.
Your tooth is loose. You lose it if you're not careful.
That's it. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Matthias. I will torture you again.
Yes.
The number 3, come on, read it.
The shop.
Let's see if you can realize where you have, in which word you have this, and in which one you have the z, okay?
Okay. Shop's very close to home, and it doesn't close till late.
Okay, and the difference?
Very close is underlined. It doesn't close till late with a circle.
Okay, got close. Okay, here the meaning of close. What is the meaning of close here?
Near.
Okay, near. So in this case, when close means near, we say close. Okay, and when it is the verb, how it is, Matthias?
Close.
Close. How?
Close.
Okay. The dog wants to participate in my class. That's nice. Thank you, Matthias.
Thank you.
Okay, number 4, Milena, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, number 4.
I can excuse people who drop litter. There's no excuse for it.
Okay, so can you read it again, please? Make the sound because I couldn't notice.
I can excuse people who drop litter. There's no excuse for it.
I can't notice the difference. Sorry.
I can excuse people.
That one is with s or z.
I can excuse people who drop litter. There's no excuse for it.
Okay, it's the other way around. This one is with z.
Yes.
Excuse. I can't excuse people who drop litter. Okay, there's no excuse for it.
Okay.
Okay, can you read it again?
I can excuse people who drop litter. There's no excuse for it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, can you tell me, all of you, any of you, thank you, Mile. Can you tell me which is the connection between all these circled words?
Are verbs.
They are
Are
all verbs. Okay, so the conclusion would be what? What is the conclusion here?
Verb with z sound.
Okay, that when I have these kind of verbs in which a verb it's also a noun and it ends with this sound, we know that the noun is s and the verb is z. Yes? So verbs are all z. Why is that useful for you apart from pronunciation? Well, for transcriptions. When you start transcribing, you will need this information. Okay? Good. Okay, let's go. Let's leave this one because I don't think it's good. We have already practiced the difference. Let's go to the booklet. Okay? Are you there? Tell me when you are there. Are you there? I cannot see you, people. Okay. Can you listen to me? Ah,
Yes,
well,
yes.
tell me.
Yes.
Answer me.
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry.
I cannot, I can't see you when I am sharing the screen. So please answer. Okay, weak and strong syllables. So we have already seen that syllables are special, that they have a beginning, they have a some kind of a structure in which we have consonant, vowel, consonant, right? And that distribution sometimes can be vowel, consonant, sometimes can be consonant, vowel only. And we know now that English pronunciation, as it is different from our own pronunciation, we can also think, when we have the example of interest in last class, that there are certain syllables in a word that are said in a stronger way, stressed, and others that are weak. So let's see if we can have a look at this, this definition or this some kind of introduction. In English phonology, it is possible to identify a type of syllable that is called weak. So to be weak for a syllable is a property. Such syllables are never stressed. So weak syllables are never stressed. What does it mean? That they are not tired, they are not nervous? No, it means that they are not strong in the word, that they are almost noticed, that you can say them, but you cannot perceive them. And in rapid speech are sometimes reduced so much that they no longer count as syllables. The majority of weak syllables contain the vowel schwa, the ill sister or ill brother, don't forget about that. But vowels I, U, why is it twice? Well, also appear in such syllables. Instead of a vowel, weak syllables may contain syllabic consonants, such as L, as in bottle, or N, as in button. So again, let's put this into context. We know, voy a dejar de compartir para que me puedan ver. We know, because I am so beautiful, we know that we have syllables in different words that are more important than others. Those syllables which are stronger than others are called strong syllables or stressed syllables. They have different characteristics that we're going to see next class. I need some water. But mainly the idea of this is to notice that there are some other syllables that are so weak, containing the schwa, or a neutral E, or a neutral U, or a syllabic consonant. You're going to find out what they are when you read the theory. They are so weak that they are almost not noticed. Okay? Remember when we have in the last activity, the one that you have to send the recording, for example, a word as restaurant. Well, the restaurant. That weak syllable, it has a schwa, restaurant. Sometimes you don't have any schwa. For example, when you say London, you don't say London. Or if you say London, es para matarlos. Pero if you say, how to say London, okay? London. If you say London, it's wrong. It's London, dun. D and N together. That is called a syllabic consonant. Why? Because you have two consonants together and no vowel in the middle. And we said that all syllables should have a consonant and a vowel, at least. Okay, syllabic consonants are two consonants together. They are not cluster, yes? But they are together and they don't have any vowel in the middle. So that's the syllabic consonant. For example, when you say bottle, you don't say bottle, you say bottle, together, bottle, London, button, tin. You see? Yes? Are you following me up to now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So we have in words, in long words, in more than one syllable words, different syllables. One is the strongest one, and we call that a strong syllable the stressed one. It is more prominent, it is louder, perceived louder, it is better quality in pronunciation, it is higher in pitch. So if I have the sound waves here, higher in pitch, it would be higher in pitch, and it would also be, I said clear, I said higher in pitch, I said longer, and it is longer, okay, longer than the rest. Syllables containing schwa, neutral E or neutral U, that you're going to see when you read the theory, those type of syllables are weak all the time, and the syllabic ones are weak all the time. So, for example, in a word as bottle, or, for example, London, lan is the strong syllable or the stressed syllable, and den is the weak. And the weakest point it is because it is a syllabic consonant. Okay? Up to now, are you following?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Great. You are excellent students. Did you know that? Did you know that? Yes, I have to say. We are perfect.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Well, in the booklet, let me share again the booklet here. Here it says that after reading Peter Roach and do the activities at the end, I asked you not to do them in last class. I asked you to read, but not to do the activities at the end, because I am planning to do them online here. Next class is going to be theoretical and practical in that sense. So try to be present. Yes, try not to be absent. So here you have mainly the opportunity to write the 4 characteristics, the possible center of a weak syllable. We said that syllables had a centers, and the center were always vowel. But for weak syllables, we have the schwa as a center, the neutral E, the neutral U, and then you're going to see why, and the syllabic consonants. And here you have a nice explanation about syllabic consonant formation. I suggest you to read it. You see, for example, here you have a word as pardons, pardons. You see here, pardons. You have pa, the stressed syllable with the long. Remember that I said to you that the long sounds are the ones like, I don't know, I don't play truco, but I don't know, which is the strongest card? The one that kills all of them, all of the rest. Do you know?
One of ancho de espada.
In English, ¿cómo sería ancho de espada?
I don't know.
One of sword.
One
Sword.
One of swords we are inventing in a way. As Miss Andrea Perez would say, macaniation. Do you have a Miss Andrea? White of sword. Okay. Do you have Miss Andrea Perez or not this year?
Yes.
Yes.
In Kufa.
Ah, you had it in Kufa. You know her.
Yes.
But you're not having her in first anymore?
Yes, now.
Okay, in literature. O estudios interculturales, ¿qué es?
Estudios interculturales.
Well, okay, so she would say to what you are doing, a macaniation. So it's, yes, well, pero encima siempre te empiezo con estas cosas y después nunca sé en qué lo engancho. But the idea is that the pardons is that white of swords, Thomas said, and dins is the syllabic consonant. Why? Because you don't have any vowel as a center. And it's a weak syllable. It's a weak syllable. You see here, London, London, London. Here you have a weak syllable because you're adding a schwa if you say London, London. But if you say London, 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 it's also a weak syllable because you have a syllabic consonant at the end. Yes, I will explain that later on. Don't worry, okay? And you have different possibilities. So the idea is that you read this also in order to have a clearer idea next class. Again, idea. Why? Because stress syllables and weak and strong syllables are the previous to the weak and strong forms. This is something different. And if you don't get this, you are not going to be able to get the rest. And if you don't get the rest, you're not going to be able to pass the subject because you're not going to be able to cope with next year, second year oral. Next year, we are studying the basic. I mean, it's not the same as if we were having normal classes. And we are going slower. But there are certain things that they need to be taken into account next year, because if not, you're going to kill yourself. And apart from that, you're going to say, Teacher Laura didn't say that. Teacher Laura didn't taught us that. Okay, so you don't blame on me. Yes, blame her. No, don't put your blame on me. No. So the idea is that you follow these things. So please read the theory. Read the theory. Because in the final exam, I will ask theory. I won't only ask you to read tongue twisters. I will ask you about theory, and you have to know. Okay? Yes? Okay. So, again, read chapter 9. Have any of you already read it? Who read it? Hands up. Brenda, seguro. Melina read it. Brenda, shame on you, Brenda. I put my hands on fire for you. Okay, Melina, but I didn't understand. Well, the idea that is that next class, you can, Manuel too, you can follow. Okay, so, and Anna, you too. Go on. So, Melina, you were saying that you didn't understand, but maybe if you go back with what I said now, maybe it's going to be easy or easier for you, okay? Okay, Agus, okay. Well, the idea is that you work with this theory in a different way. So next class, I will explain it deeper, but still, I will be making a summary of the theory, which is not the same as reading the theory. So again, we have different syllables in a word. One syllable is always strong, the rest are always weak. Strong syllables are called stressed syllables, and weak syllables are called unstressed syllables, okay? Unstressed syllables or weak syllables are always of 4 types. They have a schwa in the middle, they have a neutral E, que es lo que tienen que leer, que es una neutral E, a neutral U, and a syllabic consonant. Those are the 4 characteristics. You have seen that I didn't say long vowel. No, long vowels are always strong. They are always the wide of swords, ¿era? No me acuerdo ya. Era el ancho de espada. ¿El ancho de espada? Bueno, no sé. The superpower, I don't know. Any superpower of any hero. That's the long. The long vowel is the strongest one. And then we have the short vowel. In importance, we have long vowels, diphthongs, and short vowels. And then you have the ill sister in the middle there. Well, so the idea is that you get more or less the composition of weak syllables. Weak syllables are in that way. Prominent syllables, the stressed syllables, have also 4 characteristics. They have prominence, they are longer, they are higher in pitch, and they have better quality. Okay? Yes? Could you get it?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Well, okay, well, so I let you go. Quedamos 12 nomás. No sé cuántos quedamos. Qué tristeza. Bueno, ahora voy a esperar, tengo que esperar como más o menos media hora, 1 hora a que se baje el drive, que aparezca en el drive el video. Calculen que mañana va a estar subida la clase por si alguno se perdió algo o si alguno pregunta. ¿Está bien?
Ok.
Ok. Tarda muchísimo. Pero bueno, es así el drive. Todo es así acá. Ok. So, see you next week.
Yes.
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 Okay. Okay. Did you like the class today? Ay, qué buena energía, chicos, vamos.
Yes.
Yes.
Que tuvieran que salir a tomar el colectivo.
I like
Qué
the
poca
class.
de-
Even if I was nervous, I really like the class.
Well, the idea is to get relaxed. You are trying to learn how to pronounce. So that's the idea. And in this condition, we can only laugh. At this point of the quarantine, we can only laugh. Let's laugh. Okay, well, see you next week.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.